The trailer for Landman Season 3 wastes no time showing that danger is everywhere. From the very first scenes, the mood feels dark and heavy. The camera shows the oil fields at night, with bright flames burning in the distance. Workers are running, alarms are ringing, and thick smoke fills the air. It looks like something terrible has just happened. This is not a small accident. This is the kind of disaster that changes lives forever. One of the most shocking moments in the trailer is a sudden explosion that lights up the entire sky. The ground shakes and people fall to the ground in fear. Vehicles stop moving and workers shout for help. The sound of sirens grows louder and the scene quickly cuts to Tommy Norris standing still, staring at the fire. His face shows shock and worry. He knows this event will bring serious trouble. He understands that the company, the workers, and even his own future are now at risk. But the explosion is only the beginning. The trailer hints that someone may have caused the disaster on purpose. This idea changes everything. If the fire was not an accident, then it means there is betrayal inside the company. Someone close to Tommy may be working against him. Someone he trusted could be hiding secrets. This thought creates deep tension because trust is the most important thing in a dangerous business like oil drilling. Without trust, the entire system can fall apart. Another twist in the trailer shows a tense meeting inside a large office. Important leaders sit around a table, speaking in low voices. Their faces look serious and worried. Papers are spread across the table, and security guards stand near the door. The mood feels cold and uncomfortable. One man slams his hand on the table, clearly angry. Another person shakes his head in silence. It becomes clear that the company is facing a crisis. Money is being lost and pressure is building from every direction. At the same time, the trailer shows signs that relationships are starting to break. Friends who once worked together now argue loudly. Family members look at each other with fear and confusion. A woman is seen crying in a quiet room, holding her phone tightly. She looks scared, as if she just received terrible news. These emotional moments remind viewers that the story is not only about business, it is also about people and their lives. Every decision made in the oil fields affects families at home. One very powerful scene shows Tommy standing alone outside at night. The wind blows dust across the ground and the sky looks dark and empty. He holds his phone, listening to someone speak on the other side. His face slowly changes from calm to worried. He does not say much, but his silence speaks loudly. Something serious has just happened, and he knows there is no easy solution. This moment shows the heavy weight on his shoulders. As a leader, he must stay strong, even when everything feels out of control. The trailer also hints at a possible betrayal from inside the company. In one quick shot, a worker secretly meets with a stranger in a parking lot. They exchange a small envelope and look around to make sure no one is watching. The scene lasts only a few seconds, but it raises many questions. What is inside the envelope? Why are they meeting in secret? And most importantly, who are they working for? This mystery creates strong suspense and makes viewers wonder who can truly be trusted. Another shocking twist appears when police vehicles arrive at the oil site. Bright red and blue lights flash across the dark ground. Officers step out of their cars and begin asking questions. Workers stand nearby looking nervous and confused. Some people whisper to each other, while others avoid eye contact. The presence of police suggests that the situation has become very serious. This is no longer just a business problem. It may now be a criminal case. As the trailer continues, the tension keeps growing. A short scene shows a large document being placed on a desk. The camera focuses on the paper and the words look official and important. Someone signs the document with a slow, careful motion. This moment suggests that a major decision is being made. It could be a legal action, a business deal, or even a shutdown order. Whatever it is, the result will have a huge impact on everyone involved. One of the most emotional moments in the trailer shows workers gathering outside after the disaster. Their faces look tired and worried. Some sit on the ground while others stand silently, watching smoke rise into the sky. A man removes his helmet and wipes sweat from his face. Another worker places a hand on his friend's shoulder, offering comfort. These quiet scenes show the human side of the crisis. They remind viewers that behind every machine and every company, there are real people with real fears. The trailer ends with a final twist that leaves viewers stunned. The screen goes dark and the sound of footsteps echoes in the background. Then a single voice speaks in a calm but serious tone. The words are simple, but they feel heavy with meaning. The voice says that nothing will ever be the same again. Immediately after that line, the screen cuts to black. No answers are given. No solutions are shown. Only silence remains. This ending creates strong curiosity because it suggests that the story is about to enter a new and dangerous chapter. The problems are bigger than ever before. The risks are higher, and the future feels uncertain. Season 3 is not just continuing the story, it is changing the entire direction of the series. All these twists together make the trailer feel intense and unforgettable. The explosions, the secrets, the emotional moments, and the hints of betrayal all work together to build suspense. Every scene feels like a warning that trouble is coming. Nothing is safe anymore. No one is fully protected, and every choice could lead to serious consequences. That is why this season feels different. It feels darker, more emotional, and more unpredictable. The trailer shows that the world of the oil fields is becoming more dangerous than ever before. And as the story moves forward, one thing becomes clear. The biggest shock is still waiting to be revealed. Everything can fall apart in a single second. And the trailer for Landman Season 3 shows exactly how fast life in the oil fields can turn into chaos. One quiet moment, one normal day, and then suddenly disaster strikes without warning. This season is not just about danger anymore. It is about survival, betrayal, and choices that can never be undone. The twists shown in the trailer feel heavier, darker, and more personal than anything viewers have seen before. The first shocking twist begins with a scene that looks calm at first. Workers are moving around the oil site, checking machines and preparing for another long day. The sky is clear and the air feels peaceful. For a few seconds, everything looks normal, but then a loud metal sound echoes across the field. A pipe begins to shake violently, and pressure starts building inside the system. The ground trembles slightly and workers freeze in fear. They know something is wrong, but they do not yet understand how serious the situation is. Suddenly, a powerful blast explodes from the center of the site. Fire shoots high into the sky and thick black smoke spreads across the horizon. The explosion is so strong that nearby vehicles shake and tools fall to the ground. Workers run in every direction shouting for help. Sirens begin to scream loudly, filling the air with panic. The camera quickly cuts to Tommy Norris, who stands frozen for a moment, staring at the flames. His face shows pure shock, but deep inside, he understands that this disaster will change everything. But the explosion is only the beginning of the twists. The trailer quickly reveals that this accident may not have been an accident at all. In one short scene, investigators walk through the damaged site studying broken equipment and burned metal. They speak quietly to each other, pointing at specific parts of the machine. One investigator shakes his head slowly, suggesting that something does not look right. This small detail creates a powerful mystery. Someone may have caused the explosion on purpose. This possibility introduces a dangerous new threat: betrayal from inside the company. The trailer shows a shadowy figure walking alone through a dark hallway late at night. The person keeps their head down, moving carefully as if trying to avoid being seen. They stop near an office door, unlock it, and step inside quietly. The camera focuses on their hands as they open a cabinet and remove a folder filled with documents. These papers look important, possibly containing secrets about the company's operations. The scene ends quickly, leaving viewers wondering who this person is and what they plan to do. Another shocking twist appears during a tense meeting between company leaders. The atmosphere inside the room feels cold and uncomfortable. Everyone looks worried and no one smiles. A large screen displays images of the damaged oil site, showing the scale of the destruction. One executive stands up and speaks with anger, blaming the company for ignoring safety warnings. Another leader argues back, saying the accident could not have been predicted. Their voices grow louder as the argument becomes more intense. The room fills